welcome back to my channel. Wait, I don't have earrings. Hi guys, welcome back.
Me vale critica, yo soy la fucking mexicana, muy honesta la chava.
Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Welcome back to one of my videos. It's me, Jackie. Thank you so much for watching. And if you haven't been here before, welcome. I really do hope you stick around. Before I get started into the video, I really want to tell you guys that YouTube tells me, listen, YouTube tells me people who are watching my videos that are not subscribed. So YouTube has like this analytic thing that like shows me the percentages and like any movement, progress, downgrade, I don't know, like any progress really in your YouTube channel, and it tells you like the percentage, and the majority of you guys that are watching my videos are not subscribed. So come on guys, get it together and subscribe to my channel. I don't know what are you guys doing. So yeah, go ahead and subscribe, pretty please. It helps me out a lot and it just makes me happier, okay? So go ahead and subscribe if you haven't yet. I'm watching you, I know who you are, I'm keeping an eye on you. But anyways, okay, so for today's video I am doing like a sort of get to know me Q&A / 50 questions tag. I don't know which one it's gonna be yet because I don't think I have enough questions for it to be 50. But my dilemma was that I was putting on my social media, I was putting posts or polls asking you guys to ask me questions, any kind of questions you had about me. But the issue was that I was only getting like 4 to 5 replies. So I really couldn't make a video out of those 4 replies. So what I've been doing throughout these months of like making a YouTube was here and there I was posting those polls, and I was receiving those questions and I didn't answer them in purpose so I can save them for a video. So I've been jotting them down on my journal, but I still don't think that they're enough for a 50 question video. So I am going to go into Google and just put the get to know me tag questions and see what comes up, see and if any questions I feel like they're fun so you guys get to know me or necessary or any sort of entertainment for you guys. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get started. So the first question is pretty basic: my full name, my nickname, age, and zodiac sign. Practically they just want to know my birth certificate, but okay. So my full name is Jacqueline Hernandez Evangelista, but I go by Jackie. My nickname is Kaki or Jackie, either one. A lot of people get it confused. They're like Cakey because I use it as my username on my Snapchat and on my Twitter, so people are like Cakey, but no, it's Kaki. It's with a like Hispanic accent. I don't know how to explain it. My age, I am 20 years old. I was born September 30th 1999, and my zodiac sign is a Libra. The second question is my background, like where are my parents from, where was I born, and all of that. So both of my parents are Mexican, from Colima or Jalisco, and I was born here. So I'm in between both worlds, which is, I love being in between both worlds because I get a little bit of here and a little bit of over there, and I love my culture in Mexico. I love it. And yeah. The next question is if I have any siblings, and yes, I do have siblings. I have 4 brothers, younger brothers. One which is like my mom and my dad's, which it's just 2 of us, and then my mom has another baby, and then my dad has other 2 kids. So yeah, I'm the only girl and the only princess. That is why I'm a spoiled bitch. So my next question is if I have any pets, and yes I do. I have a dog named Rocco. He is my baby. He's so cute. He is 4.5 years old. He's about to be 5. Question is if I have a childhood teddy bear, and I don't have a childhood teddy bear, but a little fun fact, I do have a little like blanket that was gifted to my mom at her baby shower when I wasn't even born yet, and I still have it to this day. So, and I can't go to sleep without it, so I guess that counts as my childhood teddy bear, which I cannot let go of. But yeah, interesting facts, huh? The next question is my favorite holiday, and my favorite holiday is Christmas. The next question is if I won the lottery, what would I do with it? And that would be travel and buy my home and buy my dream car. And then the next question is like following that question, which is where would you like to travel? And I would like to travel to Santorini. It's an island in Greece, I believe, and I would like to visit what's it called, Venice, Italy, and Paris, obviously. But yeah, the next question is, what is my favorite flower? And my favorite flower is a sunflower. The next question is, what kind of music do I listen to? And my type of music is like Mexican. I really just listen to Mexican and trap, corridos, or reggaeton, Bad Bunny, you know. The next question is, do I prefer Jamaica or horchata? And I prefer horchata 100 times. But don't get me wrong, Jamaica is bomb. And if I had to pick, obviously horchata, but it's pretty hard because they're both good. Next question is if I prefer salsa verde or salsa roja, and I honestly prefer salsa verde. I like the salsa roja, but I way prefer salsa verde. The next question is I get this a lot in different forms, but I get this question a lot, is what inspires me and what motivated me to do YouTube. So my inspiration of all time in my life is my family. My family is my main inspiration. Like, I just want to keep it 100. I just want to be the ideal.
1 minute 37 seconds later.
But I just want to be a good example for my siblings, for my little cousins. I just want to be a good person, you know, in general. I'm a very family oriented person. I just keep my communication with my family, with my cousins.
20 minutes later.
So I feel like my family like pushes me and drives me to be a better version of myself. And what motivated me to do YouTube was just that ever since, if you know me, you know that ever since I was in high school, I've been commenting and mentioning that I've been wanting to start a YouTube channel, and I finally made it happen because I didn't really have the potential back then, or the how do you say it, like I didn't really have the I don't know how to explain it, jeez. Well, I didn't have like fuck. Okay, I'll just explain it in Spanish. Like, antes I was just too shy. I didn't have the energy. I didn't have the motivation. But as I grew older and I left my hometown where many ugly things happened, I just grew and I just discovered who I am, and I just gained so much confidence in myself that I was like, if I start putting this off, I'm never gonna do it, and if I really want it, I'm gonna go after it. So I grabbed my phone camera and here I am. That's what motivated me, and I love it. The next question is if I plan on having kids and marriage, and yes, I absolutely plan on kids and absolutely plan on getting married someday. The next question is if I prefer tea or coffee, and I 100% prefer coffee. I cannot handle tea, especially if it's hot. It makes me throw up. I don't know what it's in it, but I don't know if it's just my head, but I can't do tea. The next question is my favorite food. My favorite food is either sopes or pozole. I love pozole, and if you know me, you know I'm a whore for pozole. The next question is what do I do when I'm stressed? What do I do? I listen to music. When I'm stressed out or I'm angry, I usually just like start crying. Honestly, that's what I do. I cry a lot. I'm a crybaby. So but I really do listen to music. I cry, but I listen to music. The next question is what are my fears? And I have this since I was a child, and I fear la chancla. But I fear deep water more, which is weird because I fear deep water, but I want to go to an island, you know, where there's water surrounding it. And I'm just scared of water. I can't swim. Fun fact, I can't swim. Question, can you swim? No, I cannot swim. Do I like to dance is my next question, and yes, I love dancing. I love dancing banda, reggaeton, perreo, you name it, corridos. I love to dance. I love to dance cumbia too. I'm not a pro, like I can't do those crazy vueltas and all of that, but you know, if somebody wants to teach me, then go ahead. Another question I had was where did I grow up? And I grew up in Parkdale, Oregon, which is a very small town in like close to the Mount Hood. So that's where I was born. I wasn't born there. I was actually born in Hood River, but I was raised in Parkdale. Does that make sense? Next question is, where do I currently live? And I live in Vancouver, Washington. My next question is, who is my best friend? And my best friend is me, myself, and I. Next question is, how tall am I? And I am 5'4". My next question is, do I prefer cats or dogs? And I 100% prefer dogs. The next question is, are you or have you gone to college? And I have been to college. I was in a community college, and then I went to a private nonprofit trade kind of college. I don't know how to name it. It's like one of those colleges that focuses on like accelerated programs. I went there. So yeah, I did go to college. The next question is, what are your life goals? And my life goals are simple. Just be financially stable, have a good job, have a solid family, and my dream home. Pretty simple, huh? The next question is, what sports have you played? And I have played, including like middle school sports and high school. I didn't do any sports in high school, actually. I only did it in middle school, which was volleyball, soccer. That's it. Next question is, has any book changed your life? And this is actually funny because I actually just started reading a book online yesterday. So actually, let me look for it. I got it at iBooks, and I haven't finished it, and it's so good. Well, it's just like, it's not like a book of a story, but it's just like those that motivate you. It's called The Art of Letting Go, and it's just, I don't know, I just like reading like powerful books that like feed your mind, you know, that like test your positivity. I don't know how else to put it other than that. That's the book that has been changing my life and my perspective and my head and my headspace. So the next question is, what is your favorite movie? And my favorite movie is that cartoon style, the Spirit movie, of the horse. I've always, ever since I was small and I saw it, that's been my favorite movie, hands down. Even though I don't watch it often, that's still my favorite movie. The next question is, who are my favorite YouTubers? And my favorite YouTubers are Daisy Marquez, I Love Sarai, and Let's Do Makeup. Next question is, what languages do you speak, and do you speak them well? And yes, I do speak them fluently, English and Spanish. The next question is, how would you describe your fashion sense? And honestly, bad, because I have nothing in fashion. Like, I just wear like a tank top, yeah, some jeans. My fashion wardrobe thing is not even close to being nice. So yeah, if you want to hook it up and come style my closet, then. What is your go-to hairstyle? Honestly, a chongo or a bun. Like, I'm folonga all day, especially right now during quarantine. So that's usually how I live my life. Right now, nomás me lo enchiné, and I like me peiné because of the video, and I don't want you guys to see me toda folonga. But usually I'm in my pajamas or my boyfriend's sweats. What is my go-to fast food order? And I love Chipotle. I love Chipotle. So I get the white rice, black bean, chicken, guac, lettuce.
1 minute, 37 seconds later.
Sour cream, corn, and mild sauce on it. Bomb. Next question, do you use a PC or a Mac? And I use a Mac. The next question is, what was my most memorable vacation memory? And I haven't gone on vacation really. The last time I went to Mexico was not that exciting because I was still like small, like, you know, chiquita, so my mom didn't really let me go out. So I hope this year, when this is all over, I can finally go again, because me and my cousin need to catch up. So then my next question is, do I have any bad habits? And yes, I do have bad habits. I have the habit of biting my nails, and that has taken me to like hate my hands, you know. Like, I want to have my nails either like done or like with acrylics, but I can't because I'm a dental assistant. By the way, next question, what is your job? And I work as a dental assistant. I'm not working right now, but that's my job, you know. Next question is, what is my favorite Netflix show? And my favorite Netflix show is Casa de Papel, Money Heist, or Money Heist. I say heist, I don't know why. I think it's just like my bilingual tongue that's trying to get in the way of me pronouncing that word correctly. My next question is, what theme parks have I been to? I've been to Disneyland.
Oh my god, Chloe, we're going to Disneyland.
to Wild Waves, that's what it's called, up in Seattle. And I've been to Silverwood. The next question is if I have any tattoos, and yes, I have 2 small tattoos. I have one on my rib cage and one on my finger. The next question is if I have any weird birthmarks, and yes, I have a birthmark next to my belly button, which is kind of weird, but it's there. So yeah. So my next question is what was my dream job as a kid? And I've always, ever since I was a kid, I've always wanted to be either a social worker, therapist, counselor, anywhere of that sort. My next question is what is your coffee order? And my coffee order at Starbucks is the caramel macchiato, and in Dutch Bros it's either the kicker or the annihilator. This question is what do I do in my free time? And in my free time I either do my makeup, watch Netflix, or do YouTube videos. The next question is what are your favorite values in friends? And I think the main one is having respect for each other. Pretty self-explanatory. Next question is what social media are you addicted to? And that's probably TikTok. Yeah, TikTok, because I'm always there every night before going to bed. I'm scrolling, I cannot stop scrolling. Next question is what is one thing you wish people knew about you? And I wish people know that I'm like super kind. I am super buena onda, you know, like I wish I had a friend like me, like myself. Like you can do me wrong so many times and I'll be there and hear you out and try to help you. That's the person I've been. That's what my mom taught me, and that's who I am. How do you get along with your family? I've always gotten along with my family, and we all just get along, so I find it really easy to get along with them. It's with my uncles and everything, especially with my mom's part. My dad's part, it's kind of complicated because my parents are divorced, but in my mom's side we are very connected and love each other. The last question is for my skincare and how I control my acne, and I haven't found something that 100% satisfies me, but I've been using this brand for over a year and I'm really content with it. It does the work, it does pretty good on my skin. So once I take off my makeup, I use these wipes, which is the She Moisture facial clarifying facial wipes, same brand and everything, and then I wash my face with this and a spin brush that I got at Walmart, and then I use my toner, and then I moisturize, and then I use my Old Hendrix eye cream, because you can never forget eye cream. Okay guys, that is it for today's video. I really do hope you learned something about me and that you guys enjoyed it. Thank you so much for supporting, and if you haven't subscribed, please subscribe already because I'll be watching you. But thank you so much for the support and love that you guys give me and the kind messages. I really do appreciate it. I'm losing my voice already, so I'm gonna go. Bye.
A mí me vale critica, yo soy la fucking mexicana, muy honesta la chava.